Hello Taurus, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back if you're a regular viewer. Uh, Today I'm doing a life journey read, your destiny if you will. Are you on the right life path or have you deviated from it? We're going to see. We are working with the Hermit card which came out for you in the All Signs overview I done. That will be the main energy for this read as well. It will be a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to go and check out the All Signs overview. Maybe something else in there will resonate with you, and you can then watch that one as and when I do the video. Okay. So to go with our Hermit, we have got a Two of Wands. I apologise in advance. Well, not in advance. You've probably already seen my mucky, dirty hands. I've been doing a lot of metal work at work at the moment, and if you've done metal work in the past, you know that sort of gives you a nasty grinding dirt, which takes forever to get out. And we've got the Queen of Cups going with this as well. The Hermit is suggesting that perhaps your choices, your life journey, your free will, if you will, is requiring some sort of review. Okay, with the Two of Wands, there is a choice laid in front of you, and this is why you're starting to feel the need to review your life journey. And it could have something to do with love, with that Queen of Cups. Possibly sort of explaining your love, or maybe someone needs to explain their love to you. Okay, the way we'll do the energies is just there is going to be where your life journey, your destiny should be leading you to. And just there is where you may be going wrong. Just here is what you don't see coming, future events. And just there is going to be how to realign yourself with your path if you need to. And yeah, it's kind of like an outcome, I suppose, is the best way of doing it. As I said, no overall energy card coming off of the bottom of the deck for this one. I did just have a look at it, just in case, because I did, in the last one I done for Scorpio, it was actually relevant to the read. So I've just had a look, and it's okay. It's in my head. I'll show you if I feel the need to. Okay, so the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is where your life journey should be leading you to. Now, I don't think for 1 minute this means it's leading you to unfulfilling, an emotionally unfulfilling journey. It could be just a boring one, I suppose, but I don't think that is the case. I feel it's more of trying to lead you away from what you think is the Nine of Cups to the actual Nine of Cups. Okay? And it's probably why you've got the choice in front of you, the crossroads, if you will, with that Two of Wands and the Hermit as the main energy. You need to review it. You need to see if where you think you need to be going is the right direction. Okay, so we got a Three of Cups to go with that. We have got a Nine of Swords. We have got the Ace of, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Cups is a reunion energy. It's a celebrational energy. It's a group bonding energy. It could be just third party energy. Third party energy could be absolutely anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be a job. It could be a car. It could be an event. What happens? It might be your pet dog. Okay, but it's something else which is sort of like linked with your own journey, but is on its own journey, if that makes sense. Okay, your paths are running parallel with each other at the moment. So this could be someone coming back from the past, which could have made you suddenly think, am I actually on the right journey? The person coming, or this third party energy, this Three of Cups, could be reminding you about what happened in the past, for example. And it could be making you think, well, am I actually going down that path again? Okay, past. The Nine of Swords is talking about your anxiety. You feel like this is a well-trodden path. And the Ace of Pentacles at the end is telling us maybe it's not a maybe. It's telling us that you need to go back to the beginning and start again. I'm feeling full energy off this. Okay, you need to go back to the beginning. You need to start again. You need to take it a little bit slower. Don't rush steps. Don't skip steps. Okay. Well, that is the actual crossing card, but it wanted to show us the Empress for some reason as well. Now, this could be just telling us that there is an Empress coming into your life at the moment, or maybe you're coming into Empress energy. You're going to be starting to get a little bit more lucky and a little bit more, well, it's not luck. It's not luck. It just looks like luck to other people from the outside world. Okay, looking in on your world, looking in on your energies, it just comes across as luck. You just seem to be in the right place at the right time. Generally, people who are in an Empress energy, they're just going with the flow of what the universe wants for them. Okay, so things appear to happen for them people. Okay, crossing all this is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is telling us, it's like that Two of Wands we saw in the cut. It's telling us that there is a change coming. Okay, it doesn't matter which path you're going to take. It doesn't matter what choice you make. It's a change, and you're gonna, whatever that change is, it's big enough for you to have to juggle your old into the new. Okay, it's like a crossover of energies. Okay, so let's have a look at where you may be going wrong. The King of Cups, the counterpart to the Queen of Cups we saw in the cup. Where you might be going wrong. I'm just going to throw it out there. You're being a bit stingy. Okay, with your love. Yeah, it's not so much. You might be loving. You might be in a loving relationship at the moment. You might have given your partner some flowers and chocolates on Valentine's Day. You might just come home with random gifts. Okay, but when it actually comes to communicating your love, when it actually comes to sitting down talking about it, you're not. Are you? No. Okay. So this is where you're going wrong. You're closed off. You're emotionally closed off. You're holding your love and emotion back from the situation. Okay. Okay. So to clarify this a little bit more, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the World, and the Star. Two reasonably powerful major arcanas there. Well, one very powerful major arcana there and a reasonably powerful one. But the Star indicates that somewhere within this read there is a tower. Okay, now the tower could be this coming in, yeah, and it could be what's suddenly made the choice. Maybe it's just a realization of I'm flogging a dead horse here, or I'm walking a well-beaten track, however it may be. Okay, but we'll deal with that at the end. Let's start with this Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, this is your plan. This is your plan to a new start. I won't tell someone how I feel. It's not the best plan. Yeah, but the Knight of Pentacles tends to actually set out well-laid plans. This is where you're going wrong. You're not setting out a well-laid plan. As I said down here, maybe you need to go back to the beginning, start again, go slow. Okay, now the Knight of Pentacles does do that. It does go slow. Maybe you have to go back, replan everything, yeah, and then slowly go through your steps. Okay, as I said, don't skip any stages. Don't jump steps because you've been there before. Okay, now every situation is the same, no matter how close they feel to each other. The World card is saying this is actually something new. Okay, and this new action could be what is causing you to be going wrong. The Star card at the end there, it indicating the tower, yeah, and you're kind of wishing that whatever the tower caused, or whatever made the tower happen, didn't. Okay, that's the main hand in hand for Towers to stars. But this is also your new start, which is causing a wrong turn or a blockage, has something to do with your manifestations, your wishes. You've actually sort of brought this crossroads into being because you're either not happy in the situation you're in and you are wishing for something better, something new, but that could be the wrong thing to do. Maybe you just have to push through the situation you're in currently at the moment and it will get better. Or it's just bad manifesting. Okay, we manifest all the time. Your daydreams are manifestations. Yeah, when you're thinking about what you want in the future, it's manifestations. Then people who don't really understand manifestations or how to do it and things like that quite often put the bad in as well as the good. Okay, you ask the universe for £100,000. Yeah, you've tied the universe to £100,000. It has to find somehow just to get you £100,000. Now, if you say, I want £100,000 or better or more or something like that, yeah, well, the universe can do that easier because it can go, well, I've got a spare million sitting here. You can have that instead, okay, instead of £100,000. And so you may have just been manifesting wrong, and that's what's causing you to veer off course a little bit. I don't think you're veering off course much, but it is a little bit. Okay, what you don't see coming is the... Oh, I didn't do a crossing card. I think I didn't do a crossing card about here on the last read I done as well. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're being a little bit defensive. You're being a little bit like, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. It's like what I said up there. You're holding back, yeah, because I don't know why you're holding back, but this is it. You're defending yourself. You're holding back those feelings, their emotions, possibly not to get hurt again. So anyway, Eight of Pentacles for what you don't see coming. Okay, hard work. You don't see hard work coming. It's kind of giving you an indication of where you need to be going to get yourself back on track, even before we put the realigning yourself card up. It's if there's an easy way and a hard way, it's kind of saying pick the hard way. Okay, it's not something I would advise very often. I normally advise take the easy way, but that could explain why I am where I am now. But so let's see what this work has to do with you. Judgment. Okay, well, I felt judgment with this, but I didn't say anything about it. We got judgment. So what you don't see coming is something from your past. Now, this something from your past could very well be here already for some of you, but it could be that this third energy, this third party energy, this reunion, as is the first thing I called it, this group bonding, could be something from your past. It could be a person from your past. It may be a work offer or some sort of related to work. Maybe it's someone you used to work with is coming back into your life, and you don't see that coming. Or it could be anything like that. Perhaps you're getting a job offer from someone who or from one of your old employees. The Eight of Swords coming next is telling us that it's giving you food for thought. Now, normally the Eight of Swords would be like you're trapped within your own thinking. You can't see the forest through the trees. I'm just feeling food for thought off this. It's something you can mull over and think about. The Knight of Cups is saying you do actually feel passionately drawn towards it, and you might... It's kind of either an old love coming back, or it's something you feel love towards. Now, we've pretty much nearly got all the cup court cards out in this read one way or another now. Yeah, we've got the king up there, we've got the knight down here, we had the queen in the cup. We only really need the page coming out as well, which ain't coming out as the crossing card because it's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about working hard to get to where he is, the success they get. So in the terms of what you don't see coming, you don't actually see the success, which the hard work will give you. Okay, it's kind of now making me think this Nine of Cups is like you think it should be a given. You're holding back your own emotions and your own love. Yeah, this is what you have to work on. It's going to be hard work, but it will be successful work, and you will get what you want in the long run. Okay, in the long run. Right, so let's have a look at realigning yourself. Okay, the Eight of Wands. To realign yourself, yeah, this is bouncing straight off where you're going wrong. To realign yourself, you have to, well, communicate. Okay, the Eight of Wands, bold forward movement and communication. So, yeah, you have to communicate. You have to talk to people. You have to tell people how you feel. Okay, now this could be how you feel about work. This could all be work. It doesn't have to be love. It could be work. It could be just general life. It could be anything like that, because we all have lots of different destinations on our journey for various points and various things what happen. Or the two cards wanted to come out for the first two cards. So we got a Queen of Wands and a Five of Pentacles coming out for the first bit. Okay, then we got the Moon. Yeah, I have been worrying we'll get some moons coming out during these reads. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles as well. Okay, so Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Now this is telling us you might have to communicate to tell someone who is either likes to be center of attention or a little bit sort of like thinks they're the center of attention. And you might have to tell them that you're getting rid of them. You're letting them go. Okay. Remember back here, and I said about two choices, or you reaching a crossroads, and what you thought wasn't, or what you thought was emotional fulfillment is being told to you there it's not. Okay. This is that. Okay, whatever this is, the person who likes to be center of attention, the person who thinks they're the center of attention, the person who thinks the world revolves around them, is having to be put out in the cold. On a financial level, they might have to be financially cut off from you somehow. Okay, and you have to tell them this. So this could be your child, for example, and maybe it's time to let go of the purse strings and say no more, or even tighten the purse strings and say no more. You're going to have to start to stand on your own feet. Go out and get a job. Okay, the Moon is telling you that it's kind of like not telling you anything. Actually, he's kind of saying too much information could be a bad thing here. Okay, imagine I'm going to give you the lottery numbers. I'm not going to give you the lottery numbers because I can't do things like that. But imagine I was going to give you the lottery numbers, or imagine I was going to tell you that you are going to win the lottery big. That £1,000,000 I talked about when I said down here you're only manifesting 100,000. Okay, so yeah, you're going to go. Your next lottery ticket is going to be the big jackpot winner. Okay, so I tell you that from this, yeah, just imagine that's what that card is actually telling you. Now you get to the shop and then you think, oh, well, Simon didn't say that I needed to pick my same numbers. I'll get a lucky dip. I didn't. That's not what the energy was saying. The energy was saying you're going to win. Just stick to what you would normally do. So this is kind of telling us, yeah, that information I gave you, telling you that you're going to win, makes you then, especially with these two cards out in this read in that row, about your new start, yeah, is telling us that, yeah, I can't give you too much information about realigning yourself. This is why you're in the Hermit energy in the first place. The Hermit is about looking inward to yourself, looking down into your soul for the answers you need, recalling back on your own experiences for the answers you need. The guiding light is always within you. You just have to find it. Okay? And so it's saying, I'm not giving you a handout here. Okay, that's what the Moon is telling us. Find your own guiding light. Find your own answer. But there is it is giving you a hint. It's something to do with freedom. It's something to do with independence. Now, again, freedom and independence don't necessarily mean from a person. It could be from work. Okay, it could be from an elderly relative. It could be from a car. Yeah, or perhaps it's that pet dog I talked about earlier. It's saying that you might have to let go of something. It could be an indication to a jackpot win. It would be the first time I've mentioned about sort of manifesting money, getting that money, getting wins and things. I even talked about, before that card, I talked about lottery tickets, didn't I? So it could be telling you that you could be coming into some sort of, I'm not going to say financial, I don't feel it is financial, but you are going to feel like you've won the jackpot with something, okay, to realign you. Okay, crossing this is a wheel of fortune. Now, that Two of Pentacles over here, when I said that was a juggling of energies, taking the old into the new, yeah, that's it here. This is things are turning, okay? The energies have either stuck around for long enough for you and it's now getting back on with its own little cycle, or it's just the cycle, okay? You've been in this place for long enough and the cycle is now ticking you over into the next segment of your life, the new beginning, if you will. Imagine when you're doing like a random generator thing on the internet and you put in all the numbers and whatever you're trying to randomly generate and you spin the wheel and it gradually slows down and you think, oh, yep, I'm in that one. And then it just like ticks over into the next one. Okay, it's kind of like that. You're now ticking over into the next one. You might have thought you were in one. You might have thought you were still in it for a bit longer. Now, I'm not surprised we've got a Wheel of Fortune coming out. It was the underlying card from the last read that I'd done as well. And I'm not surprised it's coming out here because I'm kind of gearing all these reads off the fact that Pluto has gone into Aquarius, really, into the age of Aquarius. I think it's Aquarius. I really have to check that, especially if I keep harping on about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Aquarius. Anyway, so Pluto's going into that. It's a new big cycle starting, and that's what this is. It's clicking over. It's telling us that it's a new cycle starting, okay? A new course of energies coming into us all. And it's all going to affect us in different ways. Anyway, hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, that is fantastic. Obviously, we're all on different journeys, but we're all going to the same destination, and these energies will all affect us slightly differently depending on what journeys we have chosen to do this time around. If it didn't resonate with you, as I said at the beginning, go check out the All Signs overview. Find something else that resonates with you. If nothing else resonates with you, maybe there's just no advice for you, or you're currently online on your life journey and everything's going tickety-boo. But yeah, if you did like this, please feel free, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of read, or if you have any suggestions of what I could throw in here as a sort of a main question part of it, like for instance where you're going, where you went wrong, things like that. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see in it, drop it in the comments and I might be able to accommodate in the next one. Let me know if you like this type of read and I'll be able to do some more of them. Okay, if I don't get much feedback on it, I'll probably let them drop. Okay, because at the end of the day, sometimes the universe just might not want to tell you anything because it's part of your journey for you to figure out yourself. All that being said, thank you for watching, and until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, Taurus, enjoy yourself out there.